The BJP is facing issues in multiple constituencies. The latest coming in from Tumakuru, where their own party workers were, heard shouting slogans against V Somanna, asking him to go back, while another bunch of supporters had a small scuffle with these individuals who started shouting those slogans. K. Madhuswamy and the likes of several others, of course, have expressed openly their, unhappiness over the candidature there. My colleague Neha joins us live on the broadcast with more details. Neha, can the BJP really ensure that most of these places where there is infighting, it can be resolved ahead of the elections?
Well, yes, of course, Deepak, while on one hand, we saw that there was trouble for the BJP and the JDS alliance as well, as in Tumakuru, we saw clashes on ground. And now, yet again, of course, we're seeing that despite the party's senior leadership here going on to, assure that the differences would be ironed out, that the party, in fact, would, of course, fight united. Yet again, we're seeing here within the Saffron Party's ranks itself that there are leaders now, that there are Karyakartas who opposed, the candidature there of V Somanna, senior leader, of course, raising questions about how the party would ensure that on ground, right from the grassroots level workers, that there's no issue as such. We'll really have to wait and see whether this is, of course, going to become a headache now for the BJP ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, or if at all, the state leadership is going to be able to manage this and iron out the differences on ground.
Right, Neha, stay with us. We have some more news coming in from Karnataka as Priyank Kharge has made some shocking claims. While attacking the Kalaburgi MP Umeshji Jadhav, Kharge has alleged that it is surprising that the sitting MP is demanding free and fair election, alleging collapse of law and order in the constituency despite all central agencies being under the control of the BJP. Now, Priyank Kharge has also gone on to claim that he received a threat letter for speaking out loud about the issues of the common man. Karnataka minister here alleges that threats are emanating from the fact that some people can't see a person from a backward community succeeding in life. Neha, if you could, break this down for our viewers.
Well, yes, absolutely. Of course, Deepak, we've been seeing for quite some time now that, there has, of course, been a standoff here between the state and the center. And now in the latest, that Priyank Kharge, in fact, going on to, of course, allege that he's received a threat letter here merely for speaking out against the investigative agencies. Remember that, it is, of course, the election season now in the state. And Priyank Kharge, they're writing this, letter now, rather, putting it out at a time like this, saying that, of course, he's been receiving threats. We'll really have to wait and see whether he takes it up now, further, of course, with the police and with the investigating agencies there, or whether, of course, how the BJP now and the investigating agencies here, whom he's referring to, are going to respond to this.
Right, Neha, thank you for joining us. In fact, we also have a reaction coming in from Priyank Kharge. Let's listen in.
Kalaburgi MP has been saying that there should be free and fair elections in Kalaburgi. I'm not sure what he means by free and fair election and collapse of law and order in Kalaburgi. When the entire CBI, IT, ED and the EC is with them, I don't know what his apprehensions are. And more importantly, recently again I have received a threat letter from Manuwadis saying that Dalit should not be speaking out this loud. And if you continue to speak out, we will have to ensure that we encounter you.
Slipping in a quick break, but on the other side, the elephant attacks in Rahul Gandhi's constituency, Wayanad, continues. Whether this will have a bearing on the elections, we tell you all this and much more. Stay with us.